Oi, good fisher. I've a favour to ask if you've the time to listen. Tis a matter of warding the village from crime. I would ask your help. I knew I could rely on you. Truth be told, the crime has already come. A thief, cousin. He strikes the same spots each time. Geraldo's grocery and Estella's apothecary have suffered, as I have. The rat steals in at night and pinches the food and vital stores we've gathered for times of need. A skilled wretch, too, and well crafty. There is a strict order to his thieving. I've spoken with the others, and we've agreed upon a plan to catch our rat. They are none too pleased at this violation, and eager to be quit of it. Best you go and speak with them. Come and find me after. I will explain the plan.
I'd not believe such villainy could be found in Cassardis had I not been a victim myself. The scoundrel even uncovered my hidden stores. I'd told no one of them. 'Tis clear the felon is no common cutpurse, but a thief of considerable skill. We must put a stop to him.
Aye, there's a thief about, and I've the missing wares to prove it. I even chanced to see the rat scurrying off after he'd lightened my stores. Quick as a flash he was. I'd have been impressed had I not been so angry.
Ready, are you? Then I'll explain. He's fierce and fleet of foot, dashing about the village as he goes about his business. When the thief arrives, you'll give chase, good fisher. And we'll have those pawns of yours keep watch outside the village. With luck, you'll catch him with ease, and before he can pinch any more of our wares. Well, questions, cousin? Done with your preparations, good fisher? There's time yet, then we wait. Our plan begins with night's fall. I shall go stand watch elsewhere. You head that way, good fisher. 'Tis time. I've faith in you, cousin. And why not? As Arisen, petty thieves are a simple quarry, aye?
Unhand me!
It was fine work last night, good fisher. What's more, the rat you caught has a loose tongue. He spoke of the company he keeps. A band of thieves that style themselves the Iron Hammer. They've taken a stronghold in the south for their home. Seems they eat well on the goods they pinch from the merchants walking the nearby roads. If you cause to head south, pray keep watch for their ilk.
Beg pardon, cousin. Have you seen Valmiro? I wager he's on another mad quest for flowers, or bugs, or whatever takes his fancy of late. It's a bother, but we can't very well leave him to wander off to his death. Would you help me find him? Many thanks, cousin. We should ask the other villagers afore all else. One of them must have some word of him.
Valmiro, forgive me, sir. I've yet to meet all the people of this village. Though, one moment. I did see a young fisherman not unlike you describe, near the shore. Seemed a kind enough lad, if a bit unawares, as if his mind was elsewhere.
Take care of it.
Help! Someone help me! That was a bad idea. Please, herbs. I need herbs. Many thanks, Cuz. Might I ask what brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, Cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
That there.
It's so dark.
The Duke would stand to commission some new roads.
Not again. Please. Herbs. 2 of them. I am eternally in your debt, Kaz. After my last trial, I thought to bring herbs of my own, but they were used all afore I took notice. Seems caution is first to go when inspiration strikes. Still, I count this journey a success, made more so by your fine company. Perhaps to the Witchwood next. My back, and neck, and head, stomach too.
I've lost count. How many times does this make?
Yet again. Please, cuz. I need herbs. 3. A thousand apologies, cuz. Somehow, you always end up bearing my burden. I considered myself well equipped this time, truly. But my stores were heavy, the monster was quick of foot, and I lacked the everyday sense to avoid such a mess in the first place. In the future, I shall confine my explorations to the village proper. These wanderings of mine lead only to trouble. I'll straight away to home, and no delay. You have my word on this.
I am pleased to see Valmiro about, and none the worse for wear, it would seem. He's a wandering spirit. I know it pains him to cause worry, but he can't manage otherwise. In any case, cousin, you have my thanks.
I've learned what to do with this quest.
Oh, hello. As you can like tell from the look of me, I'm at my wit's end. I've need to travel south through this mine, but the accursed gate won't budge. Despite the dangers, I came this way hoping to shorten my journey. Some shortcut, eh? 'Tis a fine waste of time if the gate cannot be lowered. Do you mean that? You'll see it opened? Aye, 'twould be a most welcome boon. But are you so certain you can make it so? You do seem a strong enough sort, I'll warrant.
Leave it to me. I've learned what to do with this quest. Seems it doesn't care for the taste of men. I'll scale it and strike from above!
That will not happen again.
Did it?
All clear, you say? Happy news, that! You are a wonder, sir! I'll not tarry about then. With this road open, the merchants of the capital will have an easier time bringing in goods from afar. 'Tis a fine thing for sellers and buyers alike having trade on the rise.
I've gained question. I've learned what to do with this quest.
I fear this task is no simple call to action, sir. It will no doubt take time and a more subtle approach than your other work. Perhaps you've heard of the society they call Salvation. In truth, most of what we know is the product of such hearsay. They are a band of heretics who worship the dragon and welcome the perdition it brings. In the chaos come with the worm's arrival, their influence has grown. Ill news indeed. Pray, keep watch for signs of salvation as you go about your business. If you find aught, tell me. Good. I'll rest easier for it, sir.
Asking after salvation, are you? He'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Looking for me, friend. Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager. No, it's salvation brings you here, aye? I've had cause to ask the good folk of Grand Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation. Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
I've learned what to do in this quest.
outside as well.
That token I gave is a countersign. It will mark you as Fred to agents of salvation. Mayhap loosen their tongues as well. I hope you'll return to share your findings, good Arisen.
Oh, I see we are kindred spirits, sir. Will you be at the gathering, then? Word is there's to be a high officiant presiding. Not that us lot will be permitted to speak with one in such an office directly, mind.
The gathering's to take place down in the catacombs, I hear. You'll not find me there. Just far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
A gathering in the crypts, is it? There's more than one way into the catacombs. Nearest to here's northwest, across the river. My thanks for the tip, friend. I'll be there to tend to a few matters myself.
I cannot obey right now. Fireworks, well. Die!
What's this?
I'm dead. This should change the stakes. Holy light!
This must do something. Now we can get down below.
Whatever it was, the city held. I should watch the spirit's actions. Let's slay the lot of them with holy magic. Very well. Hurry! We must end this quickly. Scatter those stones. I am poisoned. Insolence. I support you. We have triumphed. No, they won't be invited. This must be the darkest magic. I'm striking its back. My strength fails through. I've learned the beasts. Change the stakes. Scatter those bones.
Please don't overdo it. They rampage indiscriminately.
I'll support you. I'll hold it still. hesitate. This defense is on the ground. Go!
While we remain in this material coil. And it is in that incompletion of the soul that all human suffering, pain, and lamentation finds its inexorable source. For the flesh. It is but pain's shadow. And no less.
Seems it won't budge. Let's move on. I'll take that.
For the soul cannot find true pleasure in this world. This world, which rises
We're nearly there.
struggles against its failings, bludgeoned by its own endless throes. In a true proper, all souls forever remain in an infinite balance. Wherein lies the equilibrium our tortured world seeks? In the dragon! Bestower of fear to all man!
Take care not to step on any stray bones.
The dragon is the force by which the world
These
will
are dark
rise
times,
itself
Granny.
out.
Dark.
Come to join our flock, Arisen. This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things, death and chaos!
Don't allow them to swarm! Insolence!
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment. The zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark, all in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait! You promised me!
He's all yours.
quest knowledge.
Said the Arisen ran counter to the tides.
No, but we shall follow, whatever you decide.
But I see the reason of the sword. The sword like to hear reason. Come, sir. What's to
Your
be
choice
gained
to
from
make.
blood
It is
in
not
your
my
hands?
place to question your judgment.
There's naught can stay the dragon's fire. What say we await perdition together? There's many a pleasure to indulge in ere salvation
It's a
comes.
test of your resolve.
I'll gladly furnish
No,
the
but
coin.
we shall follow, whatever you decide.
Pray spare me, Arisen, that I may live to see the flame. You'll be well rewarded. Don't be a fool, sir. Surely my gold is worth more to you than my head.
It is not my place to question your judgment.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word ere long, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
Then the gatherings of salvation did have sinister purpose. 'Tis a grave shame the Elysians slipped our snare. We shall redouble our vigilance here to keep the city safe. I fear you are as like a target as Grand Sorin, though. Pray, be wary, Arisen. For now, I leave you with my thanks.
I've gained quest